Ni hao. Good morning. I'm very pleased that another Congress of the Working Group Molding Materials of the World Foundry Organization, WFO, is taking place today. The last time we met in person was in Wuhan 2 years ago. A lot has changed since then. The COVID pandemic started shortly afterwards. It not only affected us as human beings, but also brought the global economy to a temporary stop. We are still feeling the effects today. Global supply chains are disrupted. Raw materials and finished goods are unavailable or are late to consumers. Further production stops are the result, as we are seeing right now in the automotive industry due to the chip shortage. Prices of raw materials are rising to dramatic levels and at a speed that no one expected or calculated for. I'm firmly convinced that all this will return to normal again. The situation is different when it comes to the challenges our foundry industry is already facing today. The transformation of the automotive industry from combustion engines to electrical engines is challenging the business model of some large foundries. The pace of digitalization may be difficult for many small and medium-sized foundries to keep up with. And last but not least, climate change is demanding a shift in production and products to CO2 neutral processes and raw materials. Despite all the challenges, I'm optimistic that the foundry industry will also master this change. After all, casting has been existing for more than 5,000 years for good reasons and will still exist in 1,000 years. Believe me, in many areas we are in a better position than we sometimes perceive ourselves to be. We are an important and active part of transformation and sustainability. Without casting housings for electrical motor and tubes for the batteries, the transformation of automobiles to e-mobility would not be possible. Our expertise in the production of rotor hubs and other components for wind turbines is in high demand. We enable the increased generation of electricity from regenerative sources. Recycling and complete material cycles are also nothing new for us, but have been lived practice for centuries. Whether it's melting down scrap and remelting aluminum, recycling green sand, or regenerating molding and core sands, our know-how provides the basis for optimized resource conservation. To name just a few examples from the entire process change, the HA Group is working intensively on the development of CO2-reduced and CO2-free binders that also meet all requirements for a high separation share during regeneration. The foundry industry, namely in Germany, is conducting research into coal-free and thus CO2-free melting processes for iron alloys. The mechanical engineers are continuing to optimize regeneration technology at full speed. To position our industry optimally among stakeholders, we need global cooperation and the exchange of know-how. However, the exchange of know-how should not be a one-way process, but must be fair and to the benefit of all partners. This is what the World Foundry Organization, WFO, stands for. The WFO working groups are an important forum for networking and exchanging know-how. In this spirit, I wish the WFO Working Group Molding Materials a successful conference and the participants many new insights that will bring their own knowledge and the global foundry industry a big step forward. I sincerely hope that we can meet again in person soon and have a Tsingtao beer together. Good luck and a very warm Glück auf, as we say in Germany.